Welcome everyone to some more Dragon Age Inquisition. Well, I've made a few changes actually. Went to dragonkeep.com, redid the quests in there. I've kind of gone with the quests that I think would be the kind of good character choices. Lore-wise, I assume that would change how certain characters react to you, or certain characters alive, I would say. Not 100% sure on that, because as far as I'm aware, like in this game, in the previous two, all the characters are different, especially the second one. The second one, you just only have one character, and that was it. You couldn't choose your character per se. So that was done. Also, whilst doing it, let's go to inventory, shall we? I've renamed my mage to our dearly beloved Kim. Also, supposedly this actually, well, the helmet is not showing because I've got an option to turn it off in my options somewhere. This actually does change. It's more meant to, let's have a look. Equip, unequip, equip, equip. Oh wait, they're the same thing, so maybe when I get, obviously it's not going to let you walk around in your bare overalls, so as I find new items I'll probably be able to see the change in it. So thank you Mr. Tohawk for the hints and such, and also for the background, the lore. It's very, very good and informative. Thanks for that so much. Definitely helps me get my head around what's happening in the game a lot more. So as far as I understand it, to recap, essentially mages were being oppressed by Templars, mages rebelled against Templars, and they went to try to a peace treaty, then boom, explosions, things happen. Obviously someone doesn't want that.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
Well, if you're running into the wall like an idiot, then no. I should also mention that I have played this part before, but because of recording issues and such, I couldn't do that because I didn't record the game volume, so I have to replay this all again, which is probably for the good thing because I kind of fumbled around with it at first trying to get used to the controls. Hopefully I'm a bit better now. So T is your tactical camera. While on tactical camera, use WAS and D or hold down those things to scan the battlefield. Use tab to cycle through targets. Ooh. Switch control between your party members and use the left, right mouse button to issue orders to move to a specific spot or attack a specific enemy. To exit tactical mode, I'll scroll back in. The one thing I'm not 100% sure on just yet is whether or not we can, how would you say, issue multiple orders. So right now I want her, I guess, to go into the foray. Why not? She's and this kind of happens as well with the camera. It's a bit silly at times. Alright, so you, sir, you can't see diddly. You can't really see very far, can you? Well, attack the lesser shade. My character is going to, I guess, send a shock bolt. Actually no, you want a chain lightning. Chain. Okay. Ah, let's try this again. Clearly I've not mastered these controls at all. Alright, you attack that one. You actually, yeah. Oops, sorry, I forgot to read that to you guys, but it's pretty much an area of effect spell that gives us a shield. So we definitely want that. Okay. Okay, he's done that. You can now... I seriously doubt that I'm going to have to do this much handhelding this early in the game, but I just don't want to get my head around it first. Where am I? Okay. Alright. Stop! Okay. Oh dear, it's coming. What are you doing? Challenge it. You, sir. Back away. Excellent, okay. So, can you snipe those things for me? And you get that one. So unfortunately the AI right now just sort of does its own thing, which is, I guess, fine. It's not ready yet. Where is it? Ah. We'll try and take them down whilst the wraiths are being attacked by our ranged units. Oh, they're pretty strong, aren't they? Should probably use that. Oh, there's only one left. And he's dead. Ooh, Elfruit. I missed that last time. Thank you for showing it to me, sir. Now I need to right click on it and not left click, because left click's an attack. Gathering resource, press control to review. Gathering resources. Gather herbs and metals out of the wild and use them to craft upgrades to your gear and potions. Explore and find as many varieties as you can. Can do ooh, look at that house. Can do fondue. So I don't think there's anything this way. I kind of want to get to my objective, and then once we're out of the tutorial phase we'll probably start looking around. But I didn't actually check this house last time. I missed a lot, I guess, which is probably bad because in these games you're... Ooh, a bear trap. Can I step on the bear trap? Step on the bear trap. That's a good girl. You clearly are a thief of some sort to have skill of not triggering traps. Think anyone's home? Can you see? You're small enough. Get in there, sir. Go on. Skedaddle. Get in there. You're so small. You can do it. Oh. Yeah, that works as well. Anybody home? We've come here to save you. Yes. We're taking our payment for saving you. Silver bracelet. Not sure what it is. Probably just stuff you can sell later on. I like junk. I like it a lot. Oh, loot. So, the searching reveals nearby loot, codex entries, and crafting nodes. What? It reveals all that? What do you do, Cassandra? Gross feather charm. Serpentine stone, tier 1 common metal. Cool. Thank you for your patronage. So, I'm never going to press this loot button ever, am I? I'm going to get so late into the game and it's going to be like, press the loot button! Press it! Press it everywhere! Auto-saving! Oh, one thing I forgot to say as well. I found where the codexes are. It's going to be a lot of reading. But we'll do that a bit later. I haven't quite decided how I'm going to do it. I think it probably would be best to do it as they're updated. And then you guys can probably just skip past if you don't want to read it, per se. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We'll see how that goes.
Are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
That is true. Okay, so let's read a codex. Let's read some characters. Wow. Okay. Adar Vashoth. The Qunari and Parvolan live under the Qun, a religious and philosophical doctrine dictating every aspect of their society. Kim, Adar's parents, left that restrictive life before she was born, settling in the free marches and raising their children outside the Qun. Qunari brought up outside the society are still feared, shunned, or misunderstood by most people in the south. The average citizen of Alaris or Ferdolan assumes they are cold-blooded thralls or vicious bandits. When Kim manifested a gift for magic, her parents arranged for a mage among the Tal Vashath to teach her how to control her talents. She joined the Valor caste mercenary company as a young adult, making a name for herself over the years of a capable and powerful mage. Kim was hired to provide protection at the Conclave, as a neutral party to stand between the Templars and human mages. Yeah, okay, so that's how she got there. After the disastrous explosion at the Temple of Sacred Ashes that killed the Divine, Adar was the only survivor. Rumors that the mysterious mark on her hand is a sign of the Maker's favor, spread by those who claimed they saw the Divine Prophet, Andraste herself, led Adar out of the Fade. After the disastrous explosion at the Temple of Sacred Ashes that killed the Divine, Adar. Who? Am I? Who? Okay, so Adar is... I'm pretty sure Adar was an important person. I'll have to look that up. Clearly Adar is not related to me whatsoever. So Adar lives then. Adar is another survivor. How is that possible? I thought everyone died except for me. What? Okay. Cassandra Pentagathus. Lord Seeker Lucius. I am fully aware of the intent. Oh, this is stories and background on the world of Thedas. But then she talks about... Is this like a diary or something? Yeah, it's a letter. Okay. I am fully aware of your intent behind your predecessor's declaration. Lord Seeker Lambert pried the Templars away from Chantry control and led them to an assault upon all mages for reasons you both find justified. I, however, am uncertain when the Seekers of Truth went from guarding against injustice or perpetuating it. If you truly believe that is not the case, I suggest you look at a window at the chaos this war has caused, and ask yourself if Thedas will recover even if you are victorious. I remain at Divine Justina's right hand, and will stay there even if you brand me a traitor. I am sorry, but there is too much at stake to swerve from the path we willingly followed at the Chantry's foundation. From a letter by Seeker Cassandra Pentagatus to Lord Seeker Lucius Corin, Dragon 939. Okay, I need to actually learn to read it and take it in rather than just read it and not take it in. Shiza. Divine Justina V. Formerly the revered Mother Drotha of Orlos, Divine Justina V rose to power after the death of Divine Beatrix III in the year 934 of the Dragon Age. Little is known of Doritha's background before she joined the Chantry as an initiate, but she proved to be a liberal and daring thinker, willing to take a former bard and lay sister Liliana as a close advisor. I recognize Liliana. I think she was a character somewhere. Headstrong devotion to her own agenda and rumoured support of the Mage Rebellion earned her no small dislike from the powerful priests long used to controlling access of the Divine. In year 940, the Dragon Age Divine Justina called a summit, intending to negotiate a truce between the Mage Rebellion... Oh, so she's the one, okay. Rebellion and the Templars splintered from the Chantry. The Divine Conclave was held at the Temple of Sacred Ashes in the most holy place in Thedas. Before a resolution could be reached, a cataclysmic explosion destroyed the Conclave, consumed the temple, rent the sky, and shattered the world's hopes of peace. Divine Justina I perished in the Temple of Sacred Ashes. The Chantry flounders leaderless in the wake of her death, and its fate grows increasingly uncertain. If order is not restored to Thedas, Justina V might be remembered as the Chantry's final divine. Oh. Okay, so I'm just going to take a minute here to figure out who Adar is then. Oh, Adar's our last name. God damn it, Kim. I didn't know you had a last name like that. I thought she was called Kim. I see something. It's a piece of grass. Okay, so after reading all that, I've decided that maybe I should do this at the end of the video. Like, that can be my sort of closing out thing that I do. How about that? Did you? Cool. She kind of does this crouch thing where she jumps. Hi! No one's noticed me yet, so I'll just... Damn it, guys. You're an idiot. Alright, Kim. Attack. Whoa. That looks amazing. That is so cool. Wrong. I guess she's taunting a whole bunch of people and Kim's... Oh! Hi. Oh, you can control them with clicking as well. Okay. Screw it. Oh god. Kim! Save me, Cassandra! I did not mean to do that. Okay, Kim. Can you be a sport and attack that and really? You can't see it. It's right there. Immunity physical effects, immunity poisoned. Well, do you have immunity to lightning? Don't think so. How about yeah. Take that. Oh god. Should probably kill that greater shade, shouldn't we? Although no one's really getting hurt except for me, because they seem to lock on.
She's resourceful.
We will see for ourselves in the forward camp. We're almost there.
So yeah, Liliana was someone that we met in the previous ones. I thought I recognized that name when I was going through it. Cool. So yeah, it kind of sucks that they lock onto Kim so readily, which makes me kind of wonder if I should have made a more brute force character, but no, I just need to be more.
Another rift.
We must seal it! Quickly!
Oh god damn it.
Tommy, help us!
Okay. There's a grey shade there. I can't see, Kim. This is going bad, worse than I was before. They love me. Save me! Where's my sprint button? Seriously. Alright, the Herald can use the mark to close the rift once all the demons have been despawned. So if I wait a bit, do they respawn or do they just not ever... God damn it, Kim. Really? Just right click on it. I'm doing worse than I was before. Well, actually, I'm doing about the same. Oh, the level up, Iron Bew. Your characters level up. This increases your health and stats automatically and awards you one ability point to use. Press P to open the character record to see the ability screen.
The rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra. We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
It sure is, sir. So, character screen. I got about this far before I stopped my previous recording, so pretty much you can, I guess, have to look through it all again. Abilities. Each ability tree contains active abilities, upgrades, and passive abilities. Active abilities are diamond-shaped icons. They can be mapped to your hotbar and then used in combat. Upgrades attach to an ability and make it stronger. Passive abilities have circular icons and a permanent boost to your character and are always active. With drag with the left mouse button to navigate the trees and hover over an ability to inspect its details. When you have an ability points, you're able to upgrade certain things if they're linked to the tree, pretty much. It's pretty simple stuff. So, where am I on? I'm on Faith. So Faith... Oh, that makes a barrier. What? Oh, so he's already going down that route. Excellent. So Faith is your healing stuff and protector spells. Storms, lightning and such. Inferno, fire, winter, frost. It's all pretty self-explanatory. I've got chain lightning right now. And it actually tells me what it does. Thank God. I couldn't actually access this before, and I was complaining about that before I realized. So now I've realized it, so I don't have to complain about it. Good times. Okay, so essentially different spells. Ooh, Stormbringer. Storm comes to your aid even without your calling it. When you're in combat, lightning will periodically strike a random enemy nearby. Holy crap, that's pretty good. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't realize it was there. Pretty good passive. Conductive current, the more magical energy you expend, the more damage spells you do. Ooh, maybe lightning's pretty the way to go. I originally went with Immolate. You unleash a massive explosion, leaving enemies in the area burning in agony. Fire damage 3% weapon damage, burning 75% weapon damage per second. I still think this is better to go with initially. Flashpoint, after you land a critical hit, your next spell doesn't trigger a cooldown period. That's pretty good as well, but I'm not too sure what a critical looks like just yet. If I was paying more attention, I'd probably know. And that's what we got right now. Flashfire does fear. Winter stuff, pretty self-explanatory. Fades let you let invisible waves of magic carry you forward, blurring ahead a short distance. That does not sound like a good thing at all for unless I'm retreating. That might be pretty good because they do lock onto Kimgol a lot. I'll see how she goes later on though. Maybe Cassandra might be useful for once. Maybe I should get her to not use her taunt so readily. I'll figure out what a taunt does. Barrier, you're summoning a shimmering protective barrier that acts as a temporary additional health thing. So that's what the other guy has. So we're actually out of time, but I just want to quickly say I'm going to get Kim to go down the Inferno Storm path. Hopefully keep the other guy. He can become our spirit healer. That's my plan at least. So without further ado, I think I still want to go down Immolate. Then I'll get the next one, the Lightning Bolt. Go. Active abilities automatically assigned. At any time you can drag a learn active ability to your map and hotkey them and do things. Right. So we've got tactics here, which I assume is what's the word? Linked to the AI. Behaviors. The behaviors of the screen allows you to provide instructions to your party and how they should fight, cooperate, defend themselves in combat. While you can directly control and switch between party members at any time, they will follow these rules when you are not controlling them. So they kind of do their own thing. For Kim, I kind of want to be the master ruler, and she's still got that white splurge on her face. I have no... Seriously, Kim. You have to just dick me every time, don't you? Do your own thing. Shoot me in the back. Fine. Attributes. Not much here right now. Tactics, I think, is something you can obviously turn on and off, so I'm going to do that for certain things. I'll see. But for now, we're going to have to end this episode here, guys. I'm going to go and change the AI and stuff around a bit, and then just give you a brief overview in the next episode. So see you guys later. Bye.